My name is Kelly Kleiss, and I work at the Sunlight Upper School at PGA. And through being a teacher there, that's how I got connected to the church as well. And now I also get to serve not only as a teacher, but also as a leader on the youth group team. Being part of a Christian community has impacted my walk because it's given me an outlet to kind of just discuss difficult topics or theology that maybe just may not make sense at the time. Especially being more introverted, it's really easy to want to isolate in times where I might just be a little stressed. But I found that having a community has been actually very helpful and encouraging. Before moving to Port St. Lucie, I didn't know what I didn't have because it's not something that I've experienced like this before. So the community at Sunlight has been really strong, and people that were strangers just a few months ago have welcomed me with open arms, and even for my birthday, did some really cool stuff to celebrate, and that just meant so much to me. So it's been really sweet. Having a community just through pros has been really helpful, especially because it's easy for me to feel maybe tired at the end of the day. Having a very consistent regimen of going to pros with people who are like-minded and enjoy just talking through, again, theology, Bible stuff, and listening to scripture together, and we laugh through some of the stuff that we hear. That's been really helpful in being consistent in getting into scripture. Being involved with the youth group or crew at Sunlight has been really neat because I get to see community amongst 6th through 12th graders and their relationships through small groups or just discussions of whatever the message is that night, or playing really fun games. And even as a leader, it's been fun to get to know the other adults in the room and being able to serve these kids. And it's really fun and rewarding to walk away from that knowing that we're talking about the gospel, and for some, where else are they going to hear that? So it's cool to have that within these walls of Sunlight. So for those who might be in a similar position, new to Port St. Lucie, new to Sunlight, you might think, where do I go? What's next? There's so many options. There's pros, there's discipleship, 222 discipleship, which is really cool to have one-on-one discipleship, mentorship with somebody to talk through scripture and theology and maybe just big topics that you have questions about. There are so many community groups, I couldn't even name them all. I know there's even a running group that runs at 5 in the morning. So if you're into that, that would be super cool. I haven't woken up to do that, but it sounds really nice, and the people there are awesome. And there's so much to choose from. So if you see somebody with a Sunlight shirt walking around, they probably know something about a community group or some place for you to kind of get plugged in. So start there, find people, and it'll be rewarding.